Welcome back, guys. We're at it again. Yes, that's right. I have changed the podcast name yet again. Third time is a charm. Talking Taboo with Tara. I'm going to be talking with people that are telling their stories that are unfiltered. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. I'm just like the girl next door. I go to the grocery store, I take my kids to softball practice, and I do all the normal things that everybody else does. But I love to talk about sex. Hello, this is Miss J. I've created this uncensored podcast to talk about sex in great detail. I'm not leaving anything off the table. Make sure there's no little ears around. It's definitely not for everybody, but you might be more intrigued than you thought.
This is the Sexy Horn Dogs podcast. Now here's your host, Miss J.
Welcome back, Sexy Horn Dogs. We have a guest joining us again that was on the podcast, Jeremy. He was with us a few episodes ago, and he shared some of his experiences on how he can please a woman. He has a lot going on. He has an OnlyFans page, so we're going to welcome him again. Welcome back, Jeremy. So, you've told me a lot about pleasing your partner, but what turns you on? What's your favorite sexual position?
On her side.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you consider yourself a sex addict?
I don't know if I would consider me a sex addict because I don't have to have it. A pleasing addict, maybe. A pleasuring addict.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's not, it's not really about me. You know what I mean? I come by and get you off and I'm out of there, I'm going to stick out in your head anyway because
You do realize most guys are not like you, correct?
I'm not a normal guy.
I understand that, but most guys, there's very far and few in between for you guys. I found a couple of you, but I tell you what, you're not easy to find. Most guys are only out to please themselves. They don't give a shit whether the woman gets off or not, which is sad.
But if I'm out to please you, then that means I'm going to stay in your head forever. Just like us talking right now, what's the best sexual partner you had? Bam, my name's right there on top.
That's right.
Because you don't have to think about it. You're like, well, I can go ahead and tell you this motherfucker here blew my mind.
Nice. So what was your worst sexual experience ever?
Mother and daughter, and the mother thought she was better than the daughter.
What?
And I had to turn her down until she wasn't nowhere near her daughter.
Really?
And and then started sleeping with her and her aunt.
What?
Yeah, it was a ordeal. Mom thought she was better than daughter, so I was like, okay, fine. We started doing it, and then it was like a comparison thing at first between them two. And I was like, okay, it's not.
I don't think I could fuck the same dude my mom was fucking. That's just me, though. I don't think I could fuck the same dude my aunt was fucking.
I mean, it's just a dig, I'm not.
I understand that, but that's my mom.
We're not married.
I'm not fucking my mom or my aunt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
if I got another girl, I'm fucking her too.
It was a challenge, I mean, I had to hurt her feelings. Hey, look, you can't fuck. Not nowhere near your daughter does. No, she's way better.
How did she take it?
She didn't like it. She got mad, but it is what it is.
Right.
You'd rather, and most guys wouldn't tell you what I'm supposed to tell you, but I'm going to tell you the truth, the flat, honest truth.
Let's hear it.
It might hurt your feelings. It might kill your feelings. It might make you cry and be upset.
Right.
But when you sit down and think about what I told you, you're going to say, hey, thanks for telling me the truth. Thanks for being honest with me.
Instead of telling me a lie. Exactly.
So, it's a win-win.
So do you self-pleasure? Do you masturbate?
Sometimes. Because sometimes it gets her off.
Okay.
Sometimes that's what she wants to see.
So would you rather have sex or would you rather be intimate with someone?
That's a hard one right there.
Mm-hmm.
One involves way too many feelings.
Are you afraid of commitment?
No. I was married for 13 years. Walked away from everything.
Okay.
It's not, I'm 45. I'm going to live life. Now, if you want to commit to being fuck buddies and that's what it is, and we have our terms down, then that's what it is. I'm not fucking nobody else. But if I call and say, hey, I want to get some, you don't give me no excuse.
Ooh, no excuse at all.
No.
Okay.
It's going to be, okay, where you want to meet at? What do you want to do? Do you want to go out and do it? Do you want to do it in public? Do you want to do it here, there? Where do you want to do?
Okay. Now, as of fucking a normal woman and then fucking a pregnant woman, which is better?
Pregnant woman's pussy is better than normal. Why? Because she is hot, is hotter, and she stays wetter.
Okay.
You don't really control her hormones because the pregnancy controls her hormones.
Right.
So she's naturally going to be hotter there, but as far as the wetness goes, it's just how it flies.
Okay. So are you into anal play?
No, or not for me, no.
No, I'm talking about women. Are you into anal play with women?
I mean, if she's into it, sure. It ain't, it's not.
Doesn't sound like it's your cup of tea.
It's not, it's not a wow, that turns me on, I mean.
But what if it turns her on?
Then she's getting it.
Okay. And you have no problem giving it?
No.
Okay.
No. It's a dipstick, it dips wherever.
You're funny.
I mean,
So I take it you don't have any penis problems?
I don't have any what?
Penis problems.
No. It's like a light switch. Works when I want to.
Okay. So do you like to watch porn?
Not really.
No.
Make it more than watch it.
Okay. So you like to make porns, you don't like to watch them.
No, I mean, I like to make it and then turn around and rewind it and watch it again while you're doing it again to see where you need to improve.
Okay. Do you like older women, younger women, or women your age?
It don't matter. Women are women.
Really? Do you get pussy pics?
There's no age. Huh?
Do you get pussy pics?
Pussy pics, tit pics, whatever pics you seen the other day.
You get them all, huh?
That moves you up on the scale.
Are you into golden showers?
Not really. No.
Okay. Are you into spanking? Are you into
It's whatever she's into. I'm versatile.
So basically you don't give a shit what you're into. Whatever she's into, you're down for.
Correct.
I fucking like that, man. I don't think I've ever met a man like you. This is fucking great.
Like when somebody tells me that they can't get off but one time, then it's going to be a goal.
It's a big challenge for you, isn't it?
To make it happen again, because it can happen again. Nobody's pushed that limit.
You know how many times I've heard that? Even my exes.
Have you ever met anybody like me?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then.
So do you groom? Do you shave? Do you trim? Everywhere?
I trim.
Okay.
My line of field, you kind of can't get shaven. No, it's too irritated.
Okay.
Don't work.
So do you like your balls and taint and ass to be played with?
No.
Just
waste of time.
All of it. None of it turns you on. Nothing about oral turns you on.
It's a waste of time. No, nothing. Unless I'm using to choke you with, that's, you want your eyes to water, then it's going down your throat, other than that.
Wow. I have never met a man that does not like oral.
Mm-mm. I mean, it's a waste of time. I could be pleasing you in time that you're trying to do, please me, when it's not going to work.
Right.
He'll go limp with you in his mouth. I mean, with him in your mouth, he'll go limp.
Wow.
It's not for him. It's not his cup of tea.
Right. Do you have a name for him?
Nope. Him.
Him?
him.
Okay.
Hanging low.
All right. I like it.
I'm not a very endowed guy, 6.5, 7 inches.
Okay. What's your favorite sex toy? Since you know lots of them and you have lots of them and you send them out, what is your favorite one?
They're coming out with so many different ones now. It's hard to say what's the best and what's my preference. The remote ones are the preference right now because they can be controlled anywhere in the world.
Now that just boggles my mind.
I mean, if by chance you wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning for your phone going off and it says toy, that means you get your toy and you put your toy in. And you can go back to sleep if I allow you to.
Okay. Have you ever been to a swingers club? Yes. How'd you like it?
It's all right.
What'd you do there?
Me and her played at first, and then 2 more joined in. 2 more females joined in. But it just wasn't, I'm not going to say my cup of tea, but it just wasn't, it wasn't where it was at.
I got it. So do you moan or do you talk during sex?
Depends on the person. Moaning, not really. Breathing is more of an action than it is moaning or anything else.
Okay.
If a female feels you breathing on her neck or breathing on her, then that's going to turn her on more than you moaning or anything else. Because, it's just like a guy's close up to you and you can feel him breathing on your neck, then it's going to push your buttons a little bit different than a normal guy.
Well, I think that does it for today. I just want to thank you for coming on and giving me a man's perspective.
Anytime.
Thanks for listening, Sexy Horn Dogs. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like and follow us to get notifications when the new episodes drop. Not all views and comments that are in this podcast are endorsed by me. Thanks, Sexy Horn Dogs.
This is the Sexy Horn Dogs podcast.